Yeah, so the next question that most of the applicants had was how do you start doing research and how do you find opportunities for research?
Okay. So how do you find opportunities for research? That's where it gets tricky. And I'll show you in the next slide. It's very frustrating process trying to find these research opportunities. Word of mouth really, I feel, is still the best strategy, because if someone worked with a mentor and that went well, trying to approach that mentor again, I think that's a very nice approach, because it shows to you that this mentor is open to taking, students and graduates for the research efforts. It's like a win-win situation for both. So word of mouth, just be in close contact with folks around you, your friends, your colleagues, like I said, your alumni. PubMed, you can really search there also. For example, if you search, I'm going to give an example. So for example, if you search for, say, oxalate stones in bariatric surgery, it's a very narrow topic. But then you will find, because if that's a topic of interest to you, you will find some names that are repeating again, that will just appear again and again on PubMed. And so sometimes what I did, and of course not before residency, but during the rest of my time during residency, I did, approach these authors that, hey, I'm very interested in a topic, in this topic. Do you mind if I can write a review paper with you and, on this topic? Because what happens is, if someone has written a lot of papers, they're going to be asked by journals to write review papers, editorials, and so forth. And a lot of time they have something in the pipeline waiting to be written. And you offering to do their work and you being the first author, they being the last author, it works great. I myself had some residency applicants many years ago who wanted to talk about obesity and kidney disease. And so I was able to, they did all the work and I was able to guide them into writing a review paper. So that's how PubMed helps. If you can identify, if you know what's a field of interest for you and who are the major players, that helps. Clinicaltrials.gov is also a very nice website. And again, what's very interesting is you can know what's happening in the state that you're living in, like Massachusetts or whatever. You can know who are the lead investigators in that specialty, in that field, in that state, maybe even city. And so it becomes more easy to approach them. LinkedIn is another option. If you just go to LinkedIn and search like research for IMGs, if you just search research ECFMG, you will find a lot of profiles where people have done research, like a research assistant or fellow, and that will give you some leads as to where they actually did research. Cold emails is unfortunately another strategy. It's, I think people email like 100 or 200 before they get one response. And that's another way of finding research opportunity. There's no hiding. It's very frustrating. There doesn't seem to be any other way out.